Let's get this pulled. And the real show, hopefully, will be live right now.
This is Tom and Donald. Welcome to Has Many Wares, where we have a few videos, but maybe in a year we'll have many videos.
Well, yeah. I mean, right now we're not so much has many wares. We're kind of has an adequate amount of wares. Maybe not even adequate. Maybe like an average. A very. I think it's a modest amount of wares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's modest.
Today you're watching Donald work on our book.
Kind of.
He's doing concept art.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, and I'll show you guys a slide of how it turned out. This was just me taking about half an hour just to draw Tom. A lot of people think I'm obsessed with you because I draw you so often.
No, it's just I'm a piece of shit, and you are really, really surprised at the things I get away with.
Yeah, I pretty much am. Pretty much.
I'm a terrible, terrible person, and I am not that attractive. But people like me, and women don't want to date me, and I'll let them. I'm like, okay, yeah, sounds nice.
This guy's had more pie than Kirstie Alley.
But what are books about? So we one day we were just kind of talking about how I'm a terrible person, and we were kind of exaggerating some of the situations that I've been in, which are totally my fault. And we started rhyming them, and we made a little poem. And then we thought, what if we make a terrible, terrible kids book about how bad of a person I am?
Yeah, and it's and in my honest opinion, I mean, yeah, there's some things in here that would lead me to believe that, yeah, you're a piece of shit. But some of the best part of it is, I mean, how long have we been sitting on this idea, kind of an idle, for a year and a half, maybe 2?
No. We got drunk at the Yard House in August. So it's been less than a year and a half.
But we had the original idea, the one about you coming in a girl's hair. We had that the winter before we moved here.
No, it was in February because that girl that I was with, she was like, I don't want you coming in my hair, and I'm like, I won't.
And she was like, you better not. And you're like, well, I'm gonna.
I'm like, my pants are on. My pants are on. What would have to happen for me to come in your hair is I would have to explode so much that would have to break through denim. And sometimes knives can't even go through denim.
Yeah, so basically the book is about all of his promiscuity. Is that the right word? Is that the word? Am I using that correctly? You're very
sluttiness.
You're slutting it. Okay, yeah. I was going for elegant, but you're like, nope, let's just go for gold here.
I'm calling it what it is. I know what I'm about.
So I don't know how many stories are going to be in the book yet. I do think we decided on 4.
We had 3 written down, and I gave him a piece of paper, and then
I lost them.
But we remember what they are, so I'm going to rewrite them, and I'm thinking of a 4th one. Honestly, I just need to have 4 beers, and then I could write it again 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And I promise I won't throw it away on accident this time.
No, because you'll actually put it in your computer.
In my computer.
And if you throw away your computer, well, I mean, I couldn't blame you there because it's easy to throw away a computer. They're like, oh, look at this tower connected to all these wires. I'm just going to clean up really quick. Oh, look, it's in the dumpster. Fuck, my life.
If you want to hurt me, that's all you just hurt me. No, but right now, pretty much what's playing in the background is me just kind of drawing Tom because I'm obsessed with him. Apparently, it really does freak me out how often I draw you. I draw you and I draw me a lot, and it almost makes me feel like I have some weird complex, like I'm self-absorbed, and I only want to draw. Oh, this right here. So for anybody who's new to illustration or has a tendency to be fucking stupid like me, whenever you're drawing something, make sure you don't fucking do your construction lines and your line work on the same goddamn layer, and definitely don't realize it after the line work's done and you're about to start finalizing it, like I did. That's why there's a fuck there, because I just wasted all that time, so now I have to redo it again.
So for all of your carpentry buffs, it's like putting the lacquer on before you've sanded it.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess it works.
For all you sandwich buffs, it's like pooping out the sandwich before you eat it.
It's not like that at all.
I don't know anything about illustration.
No, but yeah, we're actually climbing subs pretty good. I mean, a lot of the time I keep advertising that Tom exists and he's here, and we haven't. You guys, well, I mean, I see him every day because I fucking live with him. But like, you guys haven't really seen him, and this was we've been talking about doing sort of a podcast for a really long time. So this is kind of our first episode. So it's gonna be really rough around the edges.
Welcome to my world, motherfucker.
Yeah. But Tom does exist. I'm touching him right now. And it's pretty... Ooh, shit. I got some nip on that one.
You don't want to touch me there. You ever see Thomas the Engine? You know, it's like I think I can. Whenever I'm with a lady and I'm feeling a little wary, they hit that button and I'm like, "Oh, I know I can." Like, other guys are like, "Oh, I'm gonna flip a guy's nipple and it's funny." I'm like, you do that? I'm like, I was just molested. I'm gonna call the cops on you.
I'm gonna call the cops on you.
And then the cops are like, "Where'd they touch you?" Like, the nipple? That's not a big a deal. I'm like, no, you understand. That's an erogenous zone. And then they get uncomfortable and then they don't file the report. They just kind of look at me and then shut their eyes and they're like, "Oh, this is weird." Not that cops are homophobic. It's just that people don't want to talk about how I get turned on. But you already listened to it, so fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, now they're never gonna watch this show again. So thank you for that. I guess we could feed them some knowledge here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
About our channel and about what we're about, our goals and ambitions, our hopes and dreams.
So like color. Right now, like we have crappy jobs and bad hours, but soon we're gonna be getting jobs that allow us hours to where we can work on projects like this and do more things. There's a few. Like cartoons, animation we want to do. There's some live action stuff that we're going to do, but we want to do more things like this, like podcasts and stuff. The number one thing, though, I want you guys to know what we're going to be doing with this channel is we're going to be giving huge preambles to things to make you keep listening before we give you actual content. So it's kind of like, you know... Oh, no, dog, don't touch that. So like, it's kind of like a lot of build-up in the conversation before we tell you maybe something that will happen, and I'm going to explain a little bit to you how that works. But before, I just want to say that we take our pride in putting things off.
I like how this almost sounded like a heartfelt speech, and then you were just like, I need to let you guys know that we are the biggest fucking slackers that have ever existed.
So, like, the most important thing about our channel is, I'm going to tell you in a second, is that, you'll learn pretty soon that, I mean, we'll definitely tell you and give you things, but, I want to let you know that this is going to be just a second, just a second, and I'll tell you what's going to happen, because it's kind of what we're like. We're going to tell you what's going to happen, and I will definitely want you to hear what's going to happen, and then but you'll know what's going to happen. So here's what's going to happen. Right before I tell you what's okay. I was like, how long you let me?
I honestly, I was thinking, oh man, I should stop this. I could stop this at any point, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna let this be.
The number one thing I want you to know about this channel is we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, but that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing to remember is that we are a couple of douchebags that made a YouTube channel. That's Jesus fucking H Christ, asshole, piece of shit, fucking dog.
That's Zelda.
That's the dumbest bitch that ever lived. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my dog likes to bark at ghosts and naked women in the hall, so...
Yeah, and I'm not even in the hall.
But he's not a woman. He's just making fun. He's making a joke.
And I never get naked. It's wrong in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah, it's gross.
But yeah, so that's the most important thing to remember is that...
look, and this is a drawing of me.
Yeah, it's the most important thing to remember is no matter what we try to tell you, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We want to do creative fun stuff, and this is our beginning of how we do it. Yeah. We don't want to like die working at minimum wage jobs thinking, well, it's better that we didn't try anything fun.
Yeah. So this basically is going to be our hub for whenever... Because a lot of people have a theme, and I've tried to come up with a theme for us too, but honestly, I can't. So
we're just gonna do whatever we feel like.
We're gonna upload whatever the fuck we feel like. Like I've already got like one show that I like that I want to keep doing, called The Redraw. I uploaded the first episode of that today.
Nice.
So you can watch that if you want.
And then one thing that we want to do, it may be a one-time video or not, but it will be a few videos, but Donald's going to teach me how to draw.
Yeah, it's going to be funny. Yeah, so just pretty much random shit like that. Like this right here, this sort of kind of like a podcasty sort of show is kind of our way of the fuck am I going for? It's like real time here. You know what I mean? Like real time. It's like you and I together.
Oh, this is just filler, so you keep listening and watching, because if we get enough subscribers, you don't get paid by what you watch, like how for per view, but we get paid by how many minutes are viewed. So we're just going to keep talking because we want to milk all that YouTube money, which will probably never happen.
I was going to say,
tell your friends about us.
We're almost at 60 subs. Actually, okay, fine. I do want to admit that that's it's not what I would call a milestone. You know what I mean? I mean, oh my god, we're only the 8 millionth YouTuber to fucking get 58 subs. But that's not the point. See, this time last year, we had like fucking 20, and then the year before that we had like 4, and they were like all my friends. So
and
like
we weren't really doing anything. Now we're like making content and people are paying attention.
Yeah, people are actually watching. We got 2 subs today. We had 56 subs yesterday. Oh. So we got 2 more.
So thank you guys for subscribing, and I won't apologize for the trash that we make you watch.
Yeah.
But I will apologize if I have ever slept with your girlfriend. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
He knew.
Like, don't tell that. I don't do that anymore. I'm a nice young man who.
You're nice.
I'm a nice
up there man.
Up there man. And Donald, he's semi-human looking, and he's nice.
I have 6 nipples.
Yeah, they're all in a jar.
Yeah. No, but yeah, this show just seemed like fun. You know, I mean, you listen to more podcasts than I do. But it's kind of fun just to, like, in my opinion, just to listen to some people do some topics.
Well, a lot of podcasts, they'll have, like, a theme, but my favorite ones that just, like, hey, we're just going to go with the flow.
General discussion. And this is also...
General discussion and major conversation.
Yeah.
And sergeant talk and private...
Sergeant talk.
Private whispers and... wow. I really ran with that crappy joke.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ, man. We want people to watch, not fucking delete it.
I was really just trying to test myself. How many ranks do I know? That and Master Chief, and that's it.
That and Master Chief. No, but it's great. And I'm glad that we're finally getting the ball rolling on. And I'm trying... my goal is 1 video a week. For like a consistent... Like if we can upload more, that's great.
So what we're going to do, though, is when we get the Jobs at the Better Hours, well, we're going to give you shows... And they're going to come out once a week on different days. Like a lot of YouTube channels have. You know,
yeah,
like...
I noticed a lot of people are almost doing like a public TV sort of setting where they've got like fucking... Like this show goes live at 4 p.m. Thursday and this one... A lot of YouTubers I watch do that.
And I do that. I get excited. This, like some shows they do like 5 days a week. Like, oh, that's really great. And some are like, this is going to happen on Tuesday. And like, I wait for Tuesday.
Yeah, almost every YouTuber I watch actually nowadays does that. So.
There are some YouTubers where they'll have like seasons, like epic rap battles. And when the season's over, I feel like so depressed.
I feel like that'd be cool to do a show with seasons, but I don't think...
Well, because then like the production value is up because you do it for a while. And then you put the season up. Because like also sometimes that schedule it's hard to maintain.
All right. So now that we've rambled for 15 minutes out of your day, according to my timer, we're down to the last minute and 30 seconds and some change.
Hey, I just want you to know when you see that drawing, I don't ever have my socks up that high.
Yes, you do. You're a goddamn liar.
When
you
I
wear
wear
your socks exclusively that high.
No. When I wear pants, I do because it doesn't matter. But when I wear shorts, I roll them down.
That is not true.
That is true.
That is not true.
Do you have a picture of that?
I probably do. Right. If I can find a picture...
You find that picture, you make that the goddamn thumbnail of this
I will make that the goddamn thumbnail.
Because when I wear shorts, I don't have them rolled up that high.
You absolutely do.
I like how sure you are of this, but you're also the guy who... tries to juggle lemons while they're still on the table.
You almost blew us up. He almost blew us up.
And you know what? I didn't. And you want to know why? So would I.
Because God's watching this, because we should have died.
There was full of gas, and then I accidentally made a spark, and we were alive. And you know what? God's looking out for me because I'm his favorite. You wonder why? Because I don't wear my socks up that high when I wear shorts.
God, I'm gonna find a picture. I'm just gonna rub your fucking face in it. Okay, so we're
I
down.
fucking dare you.
The video.
I double dare you, motherfucker.
The video feed just cut out, so we're probably gonna end the show here. Thank you guys for listening to all this bullshit. If you have any questions, talk to us on Twitter. All that official shit that we're not good at.
Thanks for coming to Has Many Wares, where we have many wares.
We'll work on it.
We're gonna get you wares, not like werewolves or werecats, but like not actually like goods that you get in a warehouse, but like.
Okay, I'm ending the show now.
Oh well, how do we sign off like the show?
And that's the way it was.